As we wrap up Women's History Month, we're highlighting a group of Houston women who want to uplift others through crowning conversations.
Yeah, they hope this will break the cycle of women suffering in silence. Here's Ugochi Iloka with more.
Women wear several hats, or in the case of these four ladies, crowns.
From the hip hop world, it's all about the king, the queen, who's got the crown on.
This inspired the book Crowning Conversations.
We're telling women, come into your own, girl, put your crown on. It's already paid for.
Those conversations started pre-pandemic through self-help workshops for women in Houston.
You are good just the way that you are.
Yeah. These friends invited me into their sister circle to show me confident building exercises similar to the ones they did in their workshops.
You're not a bad person. Someone should have did something about the person who did those things to you.
That was a self-healing mirror exercise.
So as a psychotherapist, I subscribe to cognitive behavioral therapy, teaching you that your thoughts really control. It's the driving force behind everything.
When the workshops came to a stop due to COVID, licensed professional counselor hip-hop artist Genesis Blue came up with the idea for a book.
You can rest, but you can't quit.
She focused on mental health.
So one thing I simply do is just have you grade where you are in life right now, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually.
Minister Patrina Randolph targeted the spiritual side.
Every day that I wake up and set my feet on the floor and do something new, do this project, approach new things in my life, I'm making history.
Personal trainer Felishia Brown honed in on physical health.
I just wanted women to be at that my turning point, and for them to know that there is a turning point.
Real estate agent Deidra Ewing executed the plan to help Crowning Conversations become a tool for women to reach their goals.
I really want us to zone in on what's stopping you from reaching the next level. So I want you guys to grab a pen, grab a piece of paper. One of the ones that I see often is procrastination. So let's fold it all up.
Fold it.
Fold it up. And only you can decide if you're truly gonna let this go. You'll remember that action of just tearing it up.
Even though it's just paper, it means a lot. These four writers say the teardrop crown represents women processing whatever trauma they've been through to help reprogram their mind.
Your pain does not disappear if you do not heal it.
Many women do what she calls putting on a face. This is something she believes the late Miss USA 2019, Chesley Christ, might have did before she jumped to her death. She took her own life after family members said she suffered in silence.
You're talking about a woman who was not only Miss USA, but was also a lawyer. So she's a boss. You got to be on all the time. But is it really real to be on all the time? It is not real. Even her last post was something positive, but inside you had a hurt individual. And so that's what we want to do in Crowning Conversations, is say, stop hiding your pain, girl, because you're not the only one with it.
Ugochi Iloka, KHOU11 News.
And you do not need to suffer in silence, and that's why it's so important for women to support other women.
Yeah, and I love that holistic approach, focusing on every aspect of life and how important that is. That's good stuff.